Kevin, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on, Tom? How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Doing good, doing good. It's been a little while, man.
Yeah.
Just wanted to check in real quick, see how you're doing.
I'm doing good, man. Obviously the bots performance has been not great. But understanding, like I said in that email, the law of averages and performance over time, trying to give it a little bit benefit of the doubt. So, any changes with the bot? Any throttling? Anything you guys have changed?
Nah, no, sir. So just check your bot. You are up 1,600 on your 10K deposit. It's
Mhm.
been about 30 days of some change, probably something like that.
Oh, we're
Um,
way over 30, man. The bot went live August 1. So,
oh, was it August 1?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So,
month and 2 weeks. Last month was a little slower, for sure. So absolutely, of course, law of averages over
yeah.
long enough period of time. Absolutely appreciate you, bringing that up, understanding that. 10% in the first month is already, comparatively, I'd say still pretty good.
Well, and I get that, brother. I do. Just keep in mind, I have to explain that to an audience,
Oh no, you're good.
meaning
Yeah,
Sherry and
yeah,
these older people I'm trying to pitch it to that
mhm,
don't necessarily understand that. So,
yeah. No, no
um,
worries.
yeah. So it makes it just a little harder to pitch and to
Mhm.
sell and to keep Sherry feeling good about it. But no issues on my end. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I mean, I get that you guys, you marketed it as, the best performance has been what, 21.6%, I think, something like that. That's not the standard. That's been the kind of the peak performance, if you will. But over time, it's not ever lost money. So, yeah, just we're good. I'm just, when I commit to you certain referrals and stuff, it just when the bot has a month like that, it's hard to.
Oh no, you're
They're
good.
like,
Talk.
hey, show me. Okay, so Tom sounds great. Show us yours, and it's like, oh shit. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, 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 talk. Like I said, bro, I'm not here to push any referrals,
No, I
brother.
know you're not. I know you're
Totally
not.
fine.
So
And I appreciate the sentiment. You're absolutely right. I mean, for a referral in general, I would almost, me personally, want to wait maybe even 90 days before I start
yeah.
referring something to my friends or family.
Well,
Understood,
here's the thing
bro?
is I'm gonna frame it like you were just kind of framing it a second ago. I mean, even at 10% monthly, that
Mhm.
still crushes anything else annually, right?
Right, right.
So I'm going to put together some documentation, because we're all visual learners. I'm going to put together some visuals that just shows, what this tool's doing with what some other tools that I have and have had for a long time. Just
Mhm.
like my brokerage accounts that are dividend accounts that I just auto reinvest. Performance over time, and just give different perspectives.
For
So
sure.
yeah,
Now, of course, I'm happy to check in,
yeah,
Of course, I'm not, we're on the same page. We know what's going on. And then actually to answer your question earlier, um, the average is indeed 20%. It's because we've had months that were 50 or
right.
30, right? But of course, when you hit like a 10% month, people are like, but then I'm sure we both know, at the end of the day, investments, past performance isn't indicative of future returns. You can't
Right.
guarantee returns, but of course, on average. But again, I'm sure I completely understand, man.
It's on averages, man. I just care
Exactly,
about
trying
the
to
average,
explain that
right?
to someone is
Yeah.
almost like copping out, and you're like, okay, well, I got you. No worries at all, man.
Well, part of the problem, man, you know this better than anybody probably, because you face it on a daily basis, is there's a lot of bullshit being sold out there. A lot of people selling this pie in the sky bullshit, whether it's bots or whether it's, programs for learning e-commerce or whatever. Pick
Yes.
your pick your niche, right?
Pick your poison. Yep.
And a lot of it is just shit, man. And people are
Dude.
starting to be conditioned to that. So,
You're so right. We're actually just talking, not just among the bot company, but other companies and offers. The trust recession we're in right now is insane. No one believes anything anymore
right,
because everyone's gotten scammed by something. Like you
right.
said, it doesn't matter what offer. E-com, social media,
Mm-hmm.
coaching, other
Yeah,
bots.
right.
Like so much shit is out there, man.
It's
So when
crazy,
you
isn't it?
finally find something that works, that's why you got to test it out for yourself, see it, and on a long enough time frame, then you're like, okay, I just started believing in it. Now, how do I start telling other people about it and overcome that same hump that I went through in the beginning, right? And of course, your own testimonial, your own experience.
That's the biggest
That's the
case
biggest.
study you could have, right?
You're
So
good. You're good. Absolutely makes sense, man. Of course.
no, we're good, man. We're good. It's just kind of keeping, well, talking Sherry off that ledge sometimes because she loves to look at the bot daily, right? She loves to get in.
Ah, yeah.
And when she sees the day we go backwards, just human nature. So I got to walk her
Human
off that
nature.
ledge. But no, we're good. And I do want to pitch the bot. It's just a matter of being in a position to frame it the way I want to frame it.
Of
So
course.
yeah,
Absolutely understood, man. No worries. I very much appreciate you being upfront and honest. That's all we want, you know. We don't want someone that's like, yeah, I'll refer people. And then 2 months later, where's the referrals? Oh, I never actually referred. Like, just tell us upfront. There's no
yeah,
hard feelings. And then I very much appreciate you, brother.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, and Michelle's still on the hook. I just haven't pushed as much as I normally would.
Hmm.
She's been in Italy with her husband. Now you gotta keep in mind, man, some of these people I'm gonna send you, they're not people who need money. They're just
Yeah.
people who really like to make money, right?
Yes.
I mean, Michelle, just to give you a little context, so when you talk to her, you'll have this.
Excuse
I
me.
mean, they're retired. They probably are worth 50, 60 million, right? So, but she likes to invest. She made an investment in a stupid ass Japanese restaurant here in little Idaho Falls, Idaho, a couple months ago for
Oh,
30K just for fun, right? Because she wants to feel like a business person, right?
the
So
uh the the
that's
spirit of entrepreneurship never goes away, huh?
but when Sherry and I briefly told her about the bot at dinner, she was all excited and she wanted to see it. So I sent her some info, and I didn't share your info with her at the time because I wanted to get her buy-in before I shared your info. But they just got back from Italy, so
Cool.
yeah, just so you have an idea of. And every time I send you somebody, I'm going to give you a little context because you don't want to pitch somebody who's barely making ends meet and going to put it on a credit card the same way you would somebody who's got the capital, right? So
Yep.
yeah,
Of course, man. I appreciate, you know, the referrals, the background context, everything. I love that. And of
yeah,
course, you know, it's almost our ideal avatar. People who have money, they're trying to make money, you know.
yeah,
But awesome. I love to hear it.
yeah,
Thank you
bro.
very much, and I'm looking forward to it. We'll give it as much time as you need. Like I said in the very beginning, whenever you're comfortable starting to refer people, we'll still, of course, we'll honor that 30 days, you know.
Yeah.
You can even this is what I tell people all the time, or they're wondering how to best take advantage of it. You could nurture like 5 to 10 people, and then, you know, right at the 90-day or even 6 month mark, you send them all at once. You get six fat sales and just get paid 30% each, just all at once.
Yeah.
Up to you, my brother. We're cool with anything. And of course, 20% lifetime is set in stone. We got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, something like this, again, me personally, me and Colin, we did our due diligence for like 8 months, you know, like multiple months. This isn't something you prefer. Okay, 30 days trading. Okay, everyone, here you go. Look, look,
No,
look.
and here's the thing, and I think I shared this with you. I've got a prompt that I created that I put into AI daily, just giving it the performance of the bot,
Yep,
and I have it scraped for any black swan potential events throughout the world, and it
sure.
gives me a stoplight feedback or output, if you will, for
Yep,
today's a green day, today's a yellow day, today's a red day. I've only had green days, man, even during the bad days. So
exactly. Love to see it, man. Appreciate
yeah,
the feedback.